Our world is a treasure chest, brimming with places of staggering beauty and profound mystery. Yet countless wonders remain tucked away like secrets waiting to be discovered. These places whisper tales of ancient times, immense natural forces, and the delicate dance of life. Found in the deepest canyons, highest mountains, and beneath frozen polar landscapes, they reveal the diversity of our planet. Each location is a living museum, a natural laboratory, and a sacred ground shaped over millions of years. This journey will take us to 10 remarkable locations, each a testament to Earth's creative power. We'll uncover their stories, unique wildlife, and the human histories intertwined with their existence. Understanding these wonders is the first step toward appreciating and protecting them for generations to come. Our journey begins at the bottom of the world, Antarctica, a land of extremes and mysteries where the landscape is both breathtaking and forbidding. Over 98% of this vast continent is covered by a colossal ice sheet, stretching for millions of square kilometers and holding nearly 70% of Earth's fresh water. The sheer scale of this frozen expanse is almost unimaginable, dwarfing even the largest glaciers elsewhere on the planet. Despite its endless snow and ice, Antarctica is technically the driest desert on the planet, receiving less precipitation than the Sahara. The air is so cold and dry that snow rarely melts, instead building up over thousands of years. Life here must adapt to some of the harshest conditions on Earth. Months of total darkness in the winter, followed by endless daylight in the summer, and legendary katabatic winds that can reach hurricane force, shaping the landscape and challenging all who venture here. The only human residents are scientists and support staff, living in isolated research stations. Protected by the Antarctic Treaty, these outposts are dedicated to peaceful scientific discovery, ensuring that this pristine wilderness remains untouched by industry or conflict. Yet the surrounding icy waters teem with life. Emperor penguins huddle together for warmth, seals lounge on floating ice floes, and mighty whales glide through the frigid southern ocean, all perfectly adapted to survive in this extreme environment. Antarctica is unique, a continent with no countries, no cities, and no permanent human population. Its vast, untouched ice fields stretch as far as the eye can see, offering a glimpse of Earth as it once was. Even sled dogs, once vital for exploration, were banned to protect the delicate ecosystem from outside species, highlighting the continent's vulnerability and the care taken to preserve it. And despite popular myths, you'll never find a polar bear here. These iconic creatures live only in the Arctic, thousands of kilometers away from Antarctica's icy shores. Antarctica stands as a rare example of international cooperation, where nations work side by side to safeguard one of Earth's last true wildernesses, ensuring its mysteries and beauty endure for generations to come. From the frozen south, we journey north to Australia's breathtaking Whitsunday Islands, a tropical paradise nestled within the heart of the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park. Here, the ocean shimmers in every shade of blue, and the islands seem to float like emerald jewels on the water's surface. These 74 islands are actually the ancient peaks of a long-submerged mountain range, their lush, forested slopes rising dramatically from the turquoise waters below. The islands are a haven for wildlife, with vibrant coral reefs and tropical forests teeming with life, both above and below the waves. Whitehaven Beach is the crown jewel of the Whitsundays, renowned for its 7 kilometers of sand that's 98.9% pure silica, so brilliantly white it almost glows in the sunlight. The sand is cool underfoot, even on the hottest days, and it squeaks softly as you walk, creating a unique sensory experience found nowhere else on Earth. At the northern end of Whitehaven Beach lies Hill Inlet, where tides and currents swirl the white sand and turquoise water into ever-changing patterns. This breathtaking mosaic is a living masterpiece, a natural artwork that shifts with every tide, drawing visitors and photographers from around the world. The origin of this remarkable sand is a geological marvel. Over millions of years, sea currents have carried the fine silica grains from distant sources, depositing them here to create one of the world's purest and most beautiful beaches. Each grain is a tiny relic of ancient Earth processes. For thousands of years, the Ngaro people have called these islands home. Their deep connection to the land and sea is reflected in sacred sites and ancient cave art, which tell stories of survival, spirituality, and harmony with nature. The Whitsundays are not just a natural wonder, but a living cultural landscape. The Whitsundays remind us that even the smallest grains of sand can hold the secrets of millennia. stories of geology, culture, and the enduring beauty of our planet, waiting to be discovered with every step along these sparkling shores. Next, we journey to Chile's Torres del Paine National Park, a land of jagged granite peaks and turquoise glacial lakes. The park's iconic towers of Paine and horn-like cuernos dominate the skyline, shaped by the retreat of ancient glaciers. Weather here is famously unpredictable. You can experience all 4 seasons in a single day. Patagonian winds, called willy-waws, sweep the plains, adding to the wildness of the landscape. Guanacos graze the grasslands, pumas prowl the shadows, and Andean condors soar overhead. The park's name, Paine, means blue in the Tehuelche language, a tribute to its stunning lakes. Torres del Paine is a sanctuary for wildlife and a humbling reminder of nature's untamed power. Here, geology and life intertwine in a dramatic, ever-changing wilderness. In South Africa, the Blyde River Canyon stands out as one of the world's largest green canyons. Lush, subtropical vegetation blankets its slopes, carved over millions of years by the River of Joy. Burke's Luck potholes showcase water's artistry, sculpting sandstone into intricate shapes. The 3 rondavels rise like ancient sentinels, their layers telling a story hundreds of millions of years old. God's Window offers panoramic views over the vast lowveld below. The canyon's rich habitats support all 5 of South Africa's primate species: hippos, crocodiles, and rare birds like the Tata falcon. Blyde River Canyon is both a scenic wonder and a vital sanctuary for wildlife. In Japan, Mount Fuji rises as a symbol of beauty and spiritual significance. This perfectly symmetrical volcano, Japan's tallest peak, has inspired artists and pilgrims for centuries. Formed by a series of eruptions, Fuji is actually 3 volcanoes stacked atop one another. Once forbidden to women, the mountain now welcomes climbers from around the world during its brief summer season. Shrines line the paths, and many ascend to witness sunrise from the summit. The Fuji Five Lakes region offers iconic views, with the mountain reflected in tranquil waters. Whether seen up close or from afar, Mount Fuji's timeless allure captures the heart and soul of Japan. In California's Sierra Nevada, Yosemite National Park is a landscape of monumental granite and ancient trees. The Yosemite Valley, with its sheer cliffs and meandering river, inspired conservationists like John Muir. El Capitan and Half Dome, sculpted by glaciers, tower above the valley floor. Yosemite Falls plunges in 3 stages, the tallest waterfall in North America. In Mariposa Grove, giant sequoias, some over 3,000 years old, stand as living links to an ancient world. Yosemite was the first land set aside for preservation in the U.S., laying the foundation for national parks worldwide. It's not just a place of beauty, but the birthplace of an idea that has protected wonders across the globe. Yosemite's legacy is one of awe, endurance, and inspiration. In Norway, Jostedalsbreen is the largest glacier on the European mainland, a remnant of ancient ice sheets. Its blue ice flows through valleys, carving U-shaped landscapes and feeding emerald lakes below. The glacier is in constant motion, shaping the land as it grinds down the mountainsides. Visitors can hike on the ice, explore caves, and even ski here in summer. Jostedalsbreen's retreat is a stark indicator of climate change, with many arms shrinking rapidly. Meltwater colors the rivers and fjords, creating a unique green hue. Witnessing Jostedalsbreen is both awe-inspiring and a poignant reminder of our planet's fragility. England's Jurassic Coast is a 95-mile walk through 185 million years of Earth's history. Cliffs and beaches reveal fossils from the Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous periods, remnants of ancient seas and creatures. Fossil hunting here connects us directly to prehistoric life, with ammonites and belemnites scattered after storms. The coastline's dramatic formations, red cliffs, golden sandstones, and the iconic Durdle Door tell a story of relentless geological change. Chalk cliffs are made from the skeletons of microscopic marine life, linking ancient oceans to modern landscapes. The Jurassic Coast is a living textbook, its rocks and fossils chronicling the deep history beneath our feet. Here the story of our planet is written in stone. Our final stop is Lake Baikal in Siberia, the world's oldest and deepest freshwater lake. Stretching over 600 kilometers in length and plunging to depths of more than 1,600 meters, Baikal is a true natural marvel, shrouded in legend and scientific wonder alike. It holds nearly 20% of the planet's unfrozen fresh water, an astonishing reservoir that sustains millions of lives. The water's clarity is so remarkable that you can see meters below the surface, revealing a world of mysterious depths and ancient secrets waiting to be discovered. Baikal's isolation over millions of years has produced a living laboratory of evolution. Over 80% of its species are found nowhere else on Earth. Among these is the freshwater Baikal seal, the only seal species that lives exclusively in a lake, a symbol of the lake's unique and fragile ecosystem. In winter, the lake transforms into a surreal landscape. Its crystal-clear ice forms jagged turquoise hummocks and intricate geometric cracks, creating a magical frozen world that draws adventurers and scientists from around the globe. Baikal is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, celebrated for its extraordinary biodiversity and ancient geological origins. Its shores and waters are home to countless plants and animals, many of which are found nowhere else, making it a living treasure trove of natural history. From the frozen expanse of Antarctica's ice to the mysterious depths of Lake Baikal, our journey reveals a planet filled with wonders that inspire awe, curiosity, and humility. These places remind us of the vastness and interconnectedness of our world. Each place is a vital part of Earth's intricate web of life, supporting countless species and delicate ecological balances that have evolved over millennia. These wonders are not just scenery, they are the lungs, heart, and memory of our world. They store our planet's history, regulate its climate, and provide inspiration and sustenance for all who call Earth home. As we marvel at their grandeur, we must also accept our responsibility to protect them. Our actions today will determine whether these irreplaceable wonders endure for generations to come. Safeguarding these treasures ensures that future generations can experience the magic and majesty of our incredible planet, forging their own connections with nature and continuing the legacy of stewardship we are called to uphold.